안녕하세요. 안산시 외국인 지원본부 원곡클라스 최원미입니다. Foreign residents, are you having a healthy and well-spent social distancing? Today, we are urgently informing you about the situation of coronavirus infectious disease. The government plans to end the second phase of Action Social Distance across the country on September 6 and strengthen social distancing in the metropolitan area. The second phase of action will be extended from 12 a.m. on September 7. This is because the number of confirmed cases is decreasing as the people are actively participated in the second stage of social distancing. There are still more than 100 new patients in the metropolitan area, and due to the weak control of quarantine, the virus is still spreading outside of Seoul metropolitan area. First, the second phase of national social distancing was September 7. It is extended for 2 weeks from 12 a.m. on September 7 to midnight on September 20. Accordingly, it is prohibited to gather more than 50 people indoors and more than 100 people outdoors. 12 high-risk facilities such as clubs, singing, practice room, buffets, and indoor public facilities will be maintained until midnight on September 20. The main measures for the second phase are 50 people indoor groups, 100 people outdoor groups, gatherings, event, and sport events are prohibited. 12 kinds of high-risk facilities such as club, singing practice room, and buffets are prohibited. Suspension of indoor nationals, pub and public facilities. For school classes, kindergartens and elementaries will do remote class. Middle school is 1/3 and high school is 2/3. The Metropolitan Church is on face-to-face service. The second phase of some metropolitan areas enhanced social distancing will take place on September 7 from 12 a.m. It will be extended for 1 week until midnight on September 13, and some quarantine measures will be expanded. Accordingly, existing measures such as allowing only packaging and delivery to general restaurants, bakeries, and franchise cafes until midnight on September 13 will be maintained. Main details of strengthening the distance in Seoul metropolitan area. Only packaging and deliveries are allowed from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. for general restaurants, and bakeries. Only packaging and delivery are permitted for franchise coffee and beverage stores. Academy, 10 or more and less than 300 is prohibited. It is prohibited to gather indoor sport facilities such as gyms and billiards. In addition, quarantine measures for cafes and vocational training institutions are expanded. As the crowding problem continues to occur at bakeries, coffee shop, and ice cream store, only packaging and deliveries are allowed. In addition, vocational training institutions at 671 places in Seoul metropolitan area are also prohibited from gathering. Only remote class are allowed. As mentioned above, we will inform you about the extension of social distancing between the nation and metropolitan area. Just continue on following the quarantine rules well. Please refrain from going out or meetings in the future. Do not go outside if it's not necessary. Please think about the health of yours, your family, neighbors, and all of us. Thank you and have a great day.